Hello everyone. Let's learn the difference between transitive and intransitive verb. What are transitive and intransitive verbs? A verb tells us about an action or a state, but some actions need something else, an object, to make complete sense, and some do not need. That's the core difference between transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verb. A transitive verb is an action verb that requires an object. An object can be a person, place, thing, or any idea. To receive the action without an object, the sentence feels incomplete. So, whenever you have to know whether the verb is a transitive verb or intransitive verb, you can ask yourself a question that is anything required after the verb, like what or whom. If you get any meaningful answer or any word which we can add after the verb, that means that sentence is an example of transitive verb. The structure of transitive verb is you have to take a subject plus verb plus object. For example, he plays the guitar. I bought a car. What did you buy? A car. She likes ice cream. Likes what? Ice cream. The teacher punished the student. Punished whom? The student. So, car, ice cream, the student, they are the objects. Intransitive verbs. An intransitive verb is an action verb that does not take any object. The action stops with the verb. There is no receiver. Whenever you want to know whether the sentence is an example of intransitive verb, again you can ask yourself a question like, can we add anything after the verb, like what or whom? If you feel like anything is required, then it is transitive. If it is not required, then it is intransitive. Structure for the same is subject plus verb, or you can add any adverb or phrase if you want to. The baby cried loudly. She sleeps. Sleeps what? So we don't require any verb after this. They arrived late. Here also nothing is required. It itself is a complete sentence. He runs fast is a complete sentence. So runs what? Nothing. No object is needed. Verbs that can be both. Some verbs can be transitive or intransitive depending on how they are used in a sentence. For example, transitive. He plays cricket. What he plays? Cricket. Intransitive. He plays well. Plays what? Nothing. So it itself is a complete answer. Let's understand it with another verb, read. For this, transitive is I read a book. So what did you read? A book. Intransitive, I read every night. So here we don't require any object because the sentence itself is a complete sentence. No object is needed. So here we have not added any object, so it is intransitive. Thanks for watching. I hope now you have understood the difference between transitive and intransitive verb. If you have understood it properly, then hit the like button and subscribe the channel.